Local restaurants may be in for a tough winter as the cold weather deters customers from eating outdoors. The Oregon Restaurant and Lodging Association says outdoor dining represents as much as 20% of daily sales for many restaurants. Fox 12's Mia Villanueva joins us now with how the association is calling for immediate action from state leaders.
Thousands of restaurants in Oregon have received federal dollars from the Restaurant Revitalization Fund, but thousands more remain out in the cold as those funds have dried out. The restaurant industry is now calling on elected leaders to replenish those funds before businesses take another hit this winter. Out of the about 5,000 eligible applicants in Oregon for the Restaurant Revitalization Fund, just under half have received funding.
The other half are still out in the cold. They still haven't gotten the funding to assist them in survival mode as they head into the winter, which is obviously a very challenging time for restaurants.
Mama Bird in Northwest Portland is one of thousands of restaurants that still hasn't received their share of the $28.6 billion fund. Mama Bird owner Gabriel Pascuzzi says they were depending on that money to get them through the winter months when business is expected to trend downward. Pascuzzi says customer turnout is low as is.
We're not seeing families out as much. We used to have lots of kids and families in here because it's such a family-friendly concept, and they bring a lot of money in.
Like many other restaurants during the pandemic, Mama Bird has been offering outdoor seating for customers to feel safer, but it costs them a lot.
Propane, I just read, is going to be 4 times more expensive this winter than it was last winter. Probably from the demand.
And as the weather gets chillier, less customers are expected to utilize that option.
Going into this winter, you guys are all, standing like this. It's pretty chilly out here already. Imagine December, January, February. The last 3 months I've looked at my sales have been going down. They haven't been going up.
Pascuzzi says relying on takeout sales to make up for the money they're losing isn't as reliable of an option as it was earlier in the pandemic.
Our supply chain issues, we can't get to-go-wares half the time. We're constantly pivoting. Something's not showing up basically every day.
So now it's a waiting game. Pascuzzi says he was approved for the Revitalization Fund around 5 months ago, but hasn't received a dime and has no idea when he will, as the funds have dried out. It's a reality Pascuzzi shares with 177,000 local restaurants nationwide.
If we don't support them, they're going to be gone. They're already disappearing. Some of the best ones in the city, one right around the corners, disappeared. That's been here for 10 years.
If you'd like to help local restaurants like Mama Bird, you can send a customized letter to Congress asking them to replenish the Restaurant Revitalization Fund. We have a link where you can do that on kptv.com. Reporting from Northwest Portland, I'm Mia Villanueva, Fox 12 Oregon.